Hey everyone, my name's Wesley Fox.
And I'm KFC Dad.
And welcome back
to the channel. Yes, welcome back to the Championship Prediction Vlogs. This is week number
14. Getting fast and quickly as possible.
Yeah, these are midweek games. Tuesday, Wednesday and
Thursday.
Yeah, we've got one game on Thursday as well. I think that's probably down to them playing on Sunday. So, let's
get into it.
But before we do that, let's have a look at the scores from last week.
I'm top.
You are top. You are got Minus Silver Fox has got 76 points, but KFC Dad is catching him up. He's just 3 points behind with 73 points, and Wesley's catching up as well. Wesley had a good week. He's on 56 points now. So we are catching you up. So you need to get your predictions spot on this week, Mister
Minus Silver Fox. I will be. You are.
And of course, we always ask if you like what we're doing, then please like and subscribe to the channel. And last Championship prediction vlog, we got to
49, nearly there.
49 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you. We're nearly at that 50 target that we were trying to get. So let's see if we can get 50 likes in this one.
I think we will.
And many of you that haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel.
And smash the like and subscribe.
Okay.
Is it for free?
It is. Okay, let's begin. And game number 1 is
Bristol City versus Sheffield United.
Yes, the start of the Tuesday night kickoff, the midweek games.
He was saying a minute ago, he was saying Friday night kickoff.
I made a mistake. Okay, so Sheffield United won their last game, sitting 3rd in the league.
They're doing that okay.
They're steady, aren't they? They're steady.
But I'm going to say about, they're choking me up. It's Bristol City.
Bristol City are on a surge. They haven't lost in their last 5 games, and they won their last game 3-1 against Preston.
What are you going to say, Jitendra?
I'm going to say they're going to carry on with that run. I'm going to go for a 1-0 Bristol City win.
I'm not. I'm going for Sheffield the Blades to win 2-1.
To win 2-1.
And also,
I think Vardy won't be happy with your prediction.
Why we now?
Okay, so that's your prediction. Okay, so let's go over to Schnauzer Palace.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is week number 14, the midweek games. On form, Bristol City against high-flying Sheffield United. I think this will be an evenly matched game, and I'm going for a 1-1 draw.
Game number 2 is
Oxford United against Hull City.
Oxford United against Hull City. Now, Oxford were doing good, weren't they? But I think they've slid down the table a little bit. And
they're 19th.
Yeah, not far from the bottom 3. And they've lost their last 2 games as well, haven't they?
Yeah, and Hull doing alright.
Hull, they drew their last game.
They're not lost no game in 3 games.
Yeah, in the last 3 games they've had draws, haven't they? They drew against Portsmouth in the last game. So what's your prediction for this one, mate?
I'm going for Oxford to win 2-1.
Oxford to win 2-1.
To upset Hull City.
I'm gonna go and sit on the fence. I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw for this one.
Might be a boring game. I'm going to say that.
I think Hull will get another draw. So that's a 1-1 prediction from me, and let's go over to Mr. Schnauzer.
Oxford United versus Hull City, 2 teams that have dropped down a little bit. Hull City drawing their last 3 and Oxford United losing their last 2. I think Oxford will just about get this, a 2-1 win for Oxford United.
Game number 3 is
it's QPR versus Middlesbrough.
Queen's Park Rangers versus Middlesbrough. Now, Queen's Park Rangers, they've picked up a little bit. They've got 3 draws, but they still sit in the bottom 3 at the moment. Not at the bottom, but just above in the relegation zone, yes. Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough are up and down. They're not very consistent.
They can't win. Next minute they're going to lose. Next get draw.
Yeah, so inconsistent. They lost their last game, didn't they?
Yep. Yeah.
So what are you predicting for this one, mister?
I'm pitching Middlesbrough to win 2-1.
Middlesbrough to win 2-1. I'm going to sit on the fence again. I'm going to go for another 1-1 draw for this one. I couldn't separate the two, so I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Now, Mr. Schnauzer, what about your prediction for this?
QPR versus Middlesbrough. I think QPR will win 1-0. I know they're sitting in the bottom 3 right now, but I just have a feeling they have picked up a little bit and they have drawn their last 3 games. So I'm going 1-0 QPR.
Game number 4 is...
Sheffield Wednesday versus Norwich City. No tails.
No, it's only one city. There's no tale of 2 cities in this one. It's a Wednesday and City. Right, okay, Sheffield Wednesday got a royal battering, didn't they? They got battered 6-2 in their last game.
They probably seen everywhere you go. Got battered everywhere you go.
I don't think Mr. Vardy would have been happy about that one.
He'd be annoyed.
Yes. Right, and Norwich City
Lost against Cardiff City.
They did lose against Cardiff City. Well, previous to that, they were doing okay. They didn't lose the 4 games before that in their last 5 games. So, yeah, what do you think to this one, mate?
I'm sitting on the fence. This one for 2-2 draw.
A Desmond.
Yes, and we'll get some record in here.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go for a Norwich City win. I'm going to go for a 2-1.
Oh.
2-1 to Norwich City. So, what about Mr. Schnauzer? Mr. Schnauzer, your prediction, please.
It was a Schnauzer. It's a Sheffield Wednesday fan.
No, he's a Leicester City fan.
Oh.
Sheffield Wednesday versus Norwich City. Both teams losing in the last round at the weekend. I think Norwich will win this 3-1.
Game number 5 is
Plymouth against Portsmouth.
No, it's not Plymouth Guy. It's Plymouth Argyle.
And a parrot.
Okay, Plymouth Argyle versus Portsmouth. 2 teams that are in the relegation zone in the bottom 3 at the moment. Portsmouth at the bottom of the league. In their last game, however, they got a 1-1 draw, didn't they?
Against Hull City.
And what about Plymouth Argyle?
They got beaten from Leeds United 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0. Wayne Rooney's not doing that great, is he?
The fans are angry.
Are they?
They want him out. All the Plymouth fans want Wayne Rooney out.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so what's your prediction for this one?
I'm sitting on the fence.
Again,
a 4-2 draw.
A 2-2 draw. Desmond, another one. Okay, I'm gonna go 2-1 to Plymouth.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go 2-1 to Plymouth Argyle to get back to winning ways for Wayne Rooney. So that's our predictions. What about Mr. Schnauzer?
Wayne Rooney's Plymouth Argyle versus Portsmouth. Newly promoted Portsmouth. Both teams are in the relegation zone at the moment, and I think this will be a 1-1 draw.
Game number 6 is
Swansea against Watford.
Swansea City against Watford. Well, we just mentioned Watford, didn't we? Winning 6-2 in their last game.
They're doing really well.
They're in 5th place in the league, so they're in the playoffs.
I think they're going to come up.
He's doing a good job there, isn't he?
I'm going to say he will come into the promotion automatics.
Yeah. Swansea won their last game as well, so I don't think it's going to be a hammering like their last game. So what are you going to go for in this one?
I'm going for a big win for Watford. I'm going for 3-2 to win.
3-2. I'm going to go for a Watford win as well. I'm going to go 2-1 to Watford.
Ooh, interesting.
And Mr. Schnauzer, what about your prediction, please?
Swansea City versus Watford. Both teams winning in the last round. I think Watford will win this. They won 6-2 in their last game, and I think Watford will win this one 2-0.
Game number 7 is
Blackburn versus Stoke City.
Blackburn Rovers versus Stoke City. Now, Blackburn have dipped a little, haven't they? They were doing really well at the beginning of the season, and they have dipped a little. They've lost their last 2 games, haven't they? And Stoke City, they got back to winning ways in their last game, winning 2-1
against Derby County.
against Derby County.
And I'm going to tell you now, Tom Cannon's scoring 6 goals this season. Well done to him.
Well, he scored 4 in one game, didn't he?
Bloody hell, he just keeps scoring goals.
What do you think we're calling back?
Hopefully.
Well, I don't know. Well, hope he carries on scoring. What are you going to go for on this one?
I'm going for a 3-1 Stoke City to win.
3-1 for Stoke City.
I'm sorry, Blackburn fans, you're going to be upsetting.
I'm going to go and sit on the fence. I'm going to go for a Desmond. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw on this one. So
Why are you going for that, Sandra?
I don't know. I think Stoke are playing well and doing good, but I don't think they're quite there yet. So let's go and see what Mr. Schnauzer's got to say about it.
Blackburn Rovers versus Stoke City. Blackburn Rovers losing their last 2 games. Stoke winning their last game. I think they just have a little bit more of an edge in this game, and I'm going to go 2-1 to Stoke City.
Game number 8 is
Coventry City versus Derby County, then both are neighbours.
yes, both of them. It's an East Midlands derby. Both of them are in the East Midlands, and it's a derby for Derby and Coventry. So Coventry going all right in the last 2 games, beating Middlesbrough 3-0 in their last game.
And Stoke are happy, and Matt SB will be happy.
Yeah, and the game previous to that, they had last-minute limbs in that game against Luton Town.
Yes, 3-2.
Yeah, so they're going all right. But Derby,
I'm reading that bottom leg.
they lost their last game against Stoke City 2-1.
And Tom Cannon scored against them.
But they are 13th and 14th place in the table, so they're not far away from each other. They're, Coventry's 13th and Derby's 14th. So what are you going to go for on this one?
I'm going for 4-1 to Coventry City.
4-1, a 5-goal thriller. I'm going to go for a 4-goal thriller. I'm going to go 3-1 to Coventry City.
What about this for?
And Mr. Schnauzer, what's your prediction for this game, mate?
Coventry City versus Derby County. I think Coventry City, winning their last 2 games, have picked up and they will win 2-0. Derby lost their last game and drew the ones before that. So I still think Coventry will edge this one in the East Midlands.
Game number 9 is
Millwall versus Leeds United.
yes, Millwall versus Leeds United is always a tasty fixture. I don't think they like each other at all. I don't think their fans like each other either. It is a very tasty fixture. Currently, while we are filming this, Millwall are beating Burnley 1-0.
Yes.
So they're going good guns, and if they do manage to get the win here, they will be 7th place, just outside the playoffs.
You think they will get in there?
Well, they're doing all right. This will be their 2nd win in a row or 3rd win in a row.
Yeah.
Leeds United.
No, 2 in a row.
2 in a row. Leeds United are 2nd in the league. Haven't lost in 5, and they won their last game 3-0. So they are looking good for automatic.
Yes, I'm going. You know about this one. I'm saying 3-1 Leeds United.
3-1 to Leeds United. I'm going to go for a Leeds United win as well. I'm going to go 2-1 to Leeds United. And what about Mr. Schnauzer?
Millwall versus Leeds United. Always a good, tasty fixture, this one. I'm going to agree with mine, the Silver Fox, and go 3-1 to Leeds.
Game number 10 is
Luton Town versus Cardiff City.
Luton Town versus Cardiff City. Luton Town sit just above the relegation zone. During their last game, they're not doing what a lot of people thought they would do, coming down from the Premier League, and they're in danger of getting into the relegation zone, aren't they?
Might go to League One.
Yeah, that's happened to a few clubs in the past before, where they've dropped down from the Premier League and gone into the Championship. I think it happened to Birmingham. It's happened to us as well.
Yeah.
So
I'm taking Cardiff City to win. They're doing so well. I'm taking 2-1 them.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Cardiff City win as well, and I'm going to go 2-1 for them as well. But just to think, at the beginning of the start of this season, they were bottom of the league.
And now they're shotting everyone on up.
Yeah, after they departed from their manager, they started up this upward trajectory.
Yeah, and what about Wesley Schnauzer?
Come on, Mr. Schnauzer, what do you think of this game?
Luton Town versus in-form Cardiff City. I think Cardiff City will win this one 2-0. I can't see Luton doing anything here.
Game number 11 is
Preston North End versus Sunderland Blackburn.
Yeah, Sunderland sitting high at the top of the table, haven't lost in their last 5 games, but they did draw against QPR in the last game.
Yes.
Preston North End, they got their new manager bounce and they were doing well, but have tailed off a little bit and lost their last game 3-1, didn't they?
Yes.
And then previous to that, they had 2 draws before that. So they have tailed off a little bit. What are you going to go for on this one?
I'm going 3-1 to Sunderland.
3-1 to Sunderland. I'm going to go for a Sunderland win as well, and I'm going to go 2-1 to Sunderland.
Oh.
So, Mr. Schnauzer, what's your prediction?
Preston North End versus Sunderland, high-flying Sunderland, top of the table. I think this one will be a draw. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw in this one. Just have a feeling it's got draw written all over it.
Okay, so the last game of the midweek games is game number 12.
West Brom versus Burnley.
This is going to be played on Thursday night.
Yes.
So, West Bromwich Albion versus Burnley. West Bromwich Albion, early part of the season, were smashing it.
Yes.
But they've tailed off as well, haven't they now? Yes. Burnley
and tying up 12.
Burnley are currently playing against Millwall and losing 1-0. So we don't know what the outcome of that game will be by the time we finish filming this. But they sit in the top 6. Burnley do the 3rd, are they?
Yes.
So they're doing good. What are you gonna go for on this one?
I'm kind of thought you got to be chucked out here. I'm going for 2-0 to West Brom.
2-0 to West Brom.
At home will win.
I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go a 3-1 win for Burnley.
What about Wesley Schnauzer?
Yes, Mr. Schnauzer, can you give us the last prediction of these midweek games, please?
The last game of the Wednesday kickoffs is West Bromwich Albion versus Burnley. I think this will be a Desmond, a 2-2 draw. They seem quite evenly matched to me. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
Thank you for watching, guys, and remember to like and subscribe to the channel.
From myself, I'll say goodbye now.
Yeah, and let's hope we can reach that 50 likes in this.
Why are we trying to get sneaky of 60?
No, we haven't got 50 to 50 yet. We've got to get to 50. So smash a like. Remember to do that, and we will see you on the next one. The next one will be Premier League predictions, and then we'll go back to Championship predictions for the weekend. These midweek games don't half work me hard.
Yes.